Hello and welcome to the Cabinet of Creations, where you will find horror, beauty and the perfectly imperfect. I draw a sketch of how I want my Egyptian Sphynx cat zombie to look like and shrink it by about 70% to make it a smaller size so I don't have to use a lot of clay. And then I do an armature, wrap it with foil, make a basic shape again so you don't have to waste all your clay unnecessarily. And then I'm using this new, well, it's not new clay, it's Super Sculpey. Where's the box? Super Sculpey original, but it's like it must be the really soft version. It doesn't have to be super smooth and perfect because most of it's 90% of it's going to be covered in an Egyptian bandage. And please do excuse my voice through most of this. It does sound as though I've just hit puberty, but believe me, I'm just getting over a bit of a sore throat, so my voice will be cracking and shaking and doing all sorts of weird stuff, so yeah, ignore that. And I think I do hit another octave at the end of the video when I get all excited about my first Patreon. Again with the foil, just rolling it into a basic shape to form a foundation to make the cat's face. Two things I'd definitely do differently with this. Well, three things, I guess. Well, one of them I already altered, which was later on I did bigger ears. The second thing I would do differently, because I do plan on making a couple of these little characters in different positions. The next ones I will do more wrinkles on the forehead, absolutely, and any other exposed skin. And also the bandages, I would do the good old-fashioned teabag staining instead of going over them like you'll see later on in the video with watered down different browns. Definitely do the old tea stain. I think it'll look a little bit more ancient and authentic. So I'll keep stum for the minute and then just let you enjoy the process. If you like my creations, don't forget to like and subscribe, and sharing is caring. Now, to adorn the cat with some lovely gold pieces, such as the tail ring and necklace, I did this downstairs on a sofa watching a film, so sorry, didn't video it, but basically you can see it coming together with cardboard, some metal embellishments, super glue, beads, and then I painted it over in gold. Did a bit of gold leafing. I did video this for you. There you go. You're welcome. Yeah, I didn't show it being brushed off. I'm a little bit crap at that, aren't I? So, anyway, back to a video where I'm painting on a kind of skin colour for the Sphynx cat. Oh, look at this brilliant professional angle. There we go, sorted. Brill. I think I'll go back in the corner again in a little while. Maybe not. Oh, heading towards the corner. Going down. Yeah, back again. Right. Oh, there we go. So basically I'm just brushing in all the colours, getting all in the nooks and crannies before going on to the next stage of the gore. I tend to overthink these things because if zombies are real, zombies are portrayed as obviously dead things, non-living flesh. So you wouldn't necessarily have fresh red blood and gooey bits. But again, I could get a little bit too detailed for this. You wouldn't necessarily have a zombie mummified Sphynx cat from Egypt either, would you really? But, you know, I thought I'd do a little bit of blood, but not make it too gooey. You know, you could get too engrossed in the science of it all, of flesh. But, you know, I want to keep it a little bit lighter. I've already got the gore and hacked bits of face off, so I think that's probably enough for now. So yeah, this is my version of it anyway. Art is subjective. You can pretty much do what you want. So once all that is dried, I'm just going in with some soft pastels, just giving a little bit of dimension, shadow, shape, making some of the lines and things a bit more predominant. And now I'm wrapping on the aforementioned bandages, just using PVA to stick it all down. And because the cat's body and head is covered pretty much by bandages, I didn't have to waste my time, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. I was more productive with my time because I didn't have to smooth down all the back and head and basically all the places you wouldn't see. I didn't smooth down because there was just no need, as it was going to be covered in bandages and it will never ever be seen. As mentioned before, I didn't think that the ears were big enough, so because I couldn't put the cat in the oven again, because obviously it's got paint and bandages and all this sort of stuff on it, I had to do it a different way. So I made another ear with Super Sculpey Firm, popped that in the oven, and then glued that on top of where the original ear was, and then obviously hid all the cracks with bandages. So I'm much happier with this bigger ear. And then I went in with some gloss for the eyes and round the mouth and the teeth, and a little bit for the gooey bits. I used watered down acrylic paint for this, a mixture of different browns and a touch of yellow as well. And here we go, let's see the final creation. If you like the creations that I do, I have different ways you can support me. buymeacoffee.com/for-creations. I also have an Amazon wishlist and also Patreon. I got my first Patreon member. Thank you, Erin. Thank you very much. So go check those out and check out my other videos as well. Bye.